Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Sewer, and welcome to another holiday special. In this video, we're going to be building a Christmas holly and bells. Now, for this pixel art, we're going to be using some black, yellow, orange, green, red, and then some white wool. Now, before we get started, please hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you're notified when we post a new video. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get this Christmas show on the icy roads. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to place 4 blocks of our black wool, and then on the left side we're going to go diagonally by 3 blocks going up and to the left, just like so. So make sure you guys have those 3 diagonal black wool blocks going up and to the left. Then what we're going to do is that on this left side we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the right, we're going to connect 2 black wools going up. So make sure you guys have this so far. Now, every so often, after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. But you can also feel free to pause it whenever you need to. So now let's continue with the outline. What we're going to do next is that we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. And then right above this block, we're going to place 8 going to the right this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So make sure you guys have those 8. Then we're going to continue with the outline. Over here on the left, we're going to attach 3 black wools going up. And then we're going to have 2 diagonals going up and to the right. Then we're going to grab our green. We're going to place 1 little green wool here. And then above the green, we're going to place 4 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have a diagonal black wool. And then we're going to go up by 4 on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then on the top here, we're going to have 4 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. Then we're going to drop down and we're going to have 4 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to drop down and we're going to have 1 black wool going down right there. Now we're going to continue. We're going to drop down here and we're going to have 3 black wools going to the right. Then in the middle here, we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to place 3 on the bottom. So you basically just made a big letter I. Now we're going to go back up here and we're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place a black wool below it. And then the top here, we're going to have 1 diagonal going to the right. Then we're going to have 4 black wools going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're also going to have 4 on the right going down. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. Below this diagonal, and to the left, we're going to place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then right here, on the second block from the left, we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to go down by 3 on the right. 1, 2, 3. Then directly below those 3, we're going to place 8 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now after those 8s, what we're going to do is that we're going to drop back down here and we're going to add 2 black wools. Then on the right, we're going to have 2 black wools going down. And then over here, we're going to attach 4 black wools going down on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have 3 diagonal. Whoops, what am I doing? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, after those 4s, we're going to have 3 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. Now, on this ground level, we're going to place 4 black wools to the left. Then we're going to attach 2 on the top going to the left. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to go up by 2 on the left, 1 and 2. So make sure you guys have this so far. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go up, and on the left, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place a black wool to the left. And to the left of this black wool, we're actually going to go down by 5 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to move to the left and we're going to go down by 2 black wool. So 1, 2. And then over here, we're going to connect 2 black wools. 1, 2. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Let's take a big step back. We only need to add a couple more blocks of detail. But for now, make sure you guys have this. And now let's start adding that detail. So we're going to go over here. And you guys see this little corner? Well, now we're going to have 5 diagonal black wools. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go over here. And starting right below this black wool, we're going to place 5 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we got to do a little detail here. So let's go over here. You guys see this point? Well, now we're going to add 5 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So look at that, how amazing, how magical, how Christmassy. All right, so make sure you guys have this so far. Now we're gonna start doing a little bit of detail in this section. So for that, we're gonna grab our black wool. We're gonna skip a block right here, and then on this second block, we're gonna go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna add a black wool on the bottom left. And then on the top right here, we're gonna have 1 diagonal black. So once again, you're going to go up by 3. You're going to have a black wool on the left, and then 1 diagonal black. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. So we're going to place on this second block, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. A black wool on the bottom right, and then 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the left. Now, let's take a big step back. We're not completely done. There's a couple more blocks of detail that we need to be doing. So let's go ahead and grab what we're going to do. Is that, do you guys see this right here? Well, now we're going to add 3 black wools going to the left. And then we're going to jump to this block and we're going to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. So hopefully you guys could do that. Let me just go over again. You're going to have 3 going to the left. Then you're going to go to here and you're going to go down by 3. Now let's do this side. We're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. We're going to find this 1 black wool here on the top, and we're going to go down by 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. And now we just have to fill this whole thing in with red, this in with red, and this in with red. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. Awesome, and that's what it should look like after you fill it in with red. So now it needs just that little bit of sparkle that glistens of most Christmas decorations if they're nice and shiny. So for that, we're going to grab our white wool. And we're going to break this block right here, and we're going to add that white wool. And we're going to go up here, we're going to break this block, add a white, and break this block, add a white. So every single corner on the top right, you're going to add that, and that's going to be the little cherries that they have going on in this like Christmas bells, holly bells thing, whatever this is. So now we're going to fill this in with green, all the little leaves with green, and then the bells with gold, or yellow wool. And then I'll do some orange wool right here in the corners, but I'll tell you how to do that. But for now, let's just worry about filling in the leaves and the bells. And yeah, I'll be back when I do that, or when I'm done doing that. Awesome! And that's what the little green leaves should look like, and the bells with our yellow wool. So now we're gonna do the little inside of the bell just for some detail. That's always important. So for that, we're gonna grab our orange. And do you guys, let's see, how can I explain this the best? Let's just grab our yellow wool, and we're going to place 3 yellow wools here, and 1 in the middle. Then let's go up here, and we're going to place 3 yellow wools, and 1 in the middle. So you're left with a shape that looks like this, which is basically like 2 cubes inside of each other. And then we're just going to fill that in with some orange wool. So now let's go do this side. So it's going to be the same thing. We're going to grab our yellow, and we're going to place 3 yellow wools, and then a yellow wool in the middle. Now let's go do this side. We're going to add 3 yellow wools and a yellow wool in the middle. So we're left with a cube, or 2 cubes inside of each other, that we're going to fill in with some orange wool. And And there we go. That's how you make our Christmas holly and bells. Pixelart, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you're notified when we make a new video. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and we'll see you real soon in the next video.
Ho, 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 ho.